Addressing the crowd from the steps of Columbia University, Speaker Mike Johnson had one message for Jewish students. He said, "We are with you, and anti-Semitism has no place here or anywhere." He called on the president of the university to resign if she didn't get the situation under control. Over the past 8 days, we've seen an encampment take over the central quad of Columbia University in uptown Manhattan. Many tents, banners, signs, students saying they will not be moved until the university divests and boycotts Israel and any companies with links to it. They say that they are fueling the war in Gaza. There have been negotiations with the university and protesters coming together to try and reach some sort of deal. Thus far, there's only been small steps within those conversations. Columbia, for example, told those protesting that only students or faculty associated with the university were allowed to be on the college grounds. Anyone else, they said, would have to leave. We were in there speaking to those protesting. Some of them aren't members of the community at Columbia, but they say they're not going anywhere until their demands are met. They say that there's been a peaceful protest. They said that they haven't caused any harm or damage, but they said that they won't move until their demands are met. And they said that really this is not just a message for the university, but actually also for US President Joe Biden. He's, of course, running in this year's presidential election against Donald Trump. And some of those protesting here say he's not doing enough to protect the people of Gaza. They say that he needs to do more to ensure that their safety is protected as bombs continue to fall in the region. But here at Columbia, the setting was tense as there were small clashes between Jewish students and those on the protesting side. There are a small number of Jewish students as well who have been taking part in those pro-Palestinian protests. It has been the festival of Passover, and for the past couple of days we've seen seders laid out in those protests, which have been shining light on the situation in the Middle East. But here it looks like these protests aren't going anywhere anytime soon. We've seen them pop up across the country from Michigan to California. Sally Patterson for SABC News, New York.